Good morning, welcome back to my channel. It is, you'll have noticed, first day of the advent calendar, so it's the 1st of December. I'm just about to go and pick my mum up and we're going to do a spot of shopping. Outfit of the day is a cropped roll neck knit from, I think this was from Miss Pap, but a good few years ago, and I just love it. It's so nice and thick, but because it's cropped you don't end up too hot and bothered when you're shopping. Base layer underneath from H&M. This is a Primark pleated grey skirt, and then my Zara boots, and I've just popped some leg warmers on so that a little bit of cream also sticks out the top of my boots and matches my jumper. Mittens, ma'am, but they're on. What? You could put the strap through your sleeves like you would if you were a little girl. These bubble skirts, I'm seeing them all over. Another faux fur.
Gorgeous, fits you lovely.
Nice sleeve.
Nice long sleeves.
It's really thick and structured.
Yeah.
Pockets.
No pockets.
Trousers. Might be a bit short for me.
Yeah,
It's nice, isn't it?
really nice. How much is it?
30 quid, I think. 34 quid. It's nice.
£50 with Aura.
Like a greyish 19 quid. Not my thing, but these are like the Goyard dupes, aren't they? show you what I got from Primark yesterday. We just went straight out for tea last night when I got in. I'll show you now what I got from Primark when I was at the Metrocentre. Anybody who's not from the northeast, in Gateshead, which is right next to Newcastle, we've got this big shopping centre called the Metrocentre. And I'm sure when I was little, somebody told us that it's the biggest shopping mall in Europe. That might not be the case now, but certainly years ago I think it was. I might have to fact check that. But basically we've got this massive shopping centre. There's like a food court, a cinema, and then around the Metrocentre there's retail parks, so there's everything you could want. Sofa shops, IKEA, The Range, Costco, there's loads. It's just literally an area full of shops, anything or everything you need you'll find if you go to the Metrocentre. So it's dead handy for us up in the northeast to have on our doorsteps. Anyway, some of this stuff you might have seen when I did a little walk around in Primark to try and show you what's in at the minute. But I'll show you what I got. So, first up, the pyjamas. Now these, now you wouldn't be thinking Primark at all. I certainly don't. You'd be thinking like Victoria's Secret, Next. The lovely silky satin pyjamas. They're almost like a champagne and black colour. Stripy. I did love, I think I took a video of them. I did love the red and ivory satin pyjamas as well. They were like really Christmassy, but I just don't want to limit myself to pyjamas that I could only wear at Christmas. So I thought go for the champagne and black ones, and then I can wear them all year round. So I can't wait to try them on. In the set you got obviously the bottoms and the top, and this was 20 quid, which they're so soft. I can't wait to get into bed with them on. And then also I couldn't resist just the black striped ones. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there is a faint stripe there, and then just sort of like ivory piping around the tops and the bottoms. So they're pyjama bottoms, the matching pyjama top with the piping round. I just thought they were really lovely, and again, looks so much more expensive than Primark. You wouldn't think these were Primark pyjamas. So the top for this one was £16. This wasn't like a set, and then the trousers were also £16. Oh, I don't know which ones I'm going to wear tonight. I'll show you them on as well if you want. I didn't actually try anything on as well because it was just so busy. Obviously it's leading up to Christmas. People are shopping now on the weekends, and also I think because it was the 1st of December, the Metrocentre had actually organised for the Coca-Cola truck to be there. So that was set up in the car park, and the queues, it was heaving. We didn't even try and get close. There was just so many queues for obviously the children. So we just stood back and took a couple of videos, which you'll have seen. But that was quite nice and Christmassy. So I think because of the truck being there, and then just because it was a weekend, it's the first weekend in December, everyone's wanting to do the shopping. It was heaving. Hence, we only went to Primark and didn't try anything on. So this was a satin skirt. It's got a sort of wrapped up ruche detail. Separately there was a little cropped sort of satin blouse. It's sort of like an elasticated bottom. Now I thought that would be really good, you know, when you're just tucking your tops into your jeans or like high-waisted skirts or something like that, and you end up with like all the material ruched up. I thought, well, if it's already elasticated at the bottom, it's going to just tuck in quite nicely without all that excess material making you look like you've got a big muffin top. So hopefully that's nice on, and because it matched the skirt, I thought separately or together that might look quite nice. And then, oh, I picked this up. They had so many bows. Obviously bows are in. This is like a lovely black satin bow. I love the burgundy as well, but I just don't really know. I couldn't imagine what I was going to wear that with. So I thought I would get more wear out of the black satin bow. But it literally will just pin in my hair. Excuse me hair today as well. It's a hair wash day. Like, my hair is absolutely due a wash. So when it is, this isn't grease by the way, when it is due a wash, what I do is just get a hair mask and rub it into the root, and then I'll get like oil and I'll just run it through the length of my hair and the ends of my hair, and then just scrape it into a pony, or a bun, and I just think, I know it needs washing today, but because I'm just pottering about today, I'm going to tidy the house and things like that, I may as well get some goodness into my hair while I'm doing it, and then wash my hair tonight before bed. So I'm fully hair masked up, hence why my hair's stuck to my head, in case you were wondering. But this will look lovely on like a half up, half down hairdo, especially leading up to Christmas and festivities and stuff. I just thought that would be really lovely, and it was only £4. This was a bit of an impulse buy. Obviously suede is very much in this season, and I don't really have anything suede, so I've got this. Now I don't know what it's going to look like. It might end up going straight back, but I just thought I'll try it on, style it with a couple of different tops and looks, and if it's not for me, it's not for me, fine, I tried it. But it's basically this midi pleated skirt. It was £18, so again, if it doesn't look right and I don't think I'm going to get my use out of it, I will just take it straight back. But I just thought it was like a high-waisted piece with boots. It's nice and heavy, it's nice and thick, so it's going to be warm for like the colder season. I don't know, we'll see what it looks like on. It was a risky buy. I don't know how it's going to look. It might go straight back. Will I show you? If it looks awful, I'll still show you. So yeah, that was just a will I, won't I like it. So I picked up this. It's like a long chocolate brown midi dress with the exposed seam running down, and then it's got sort of like a lettuce hem around the neckline, around the wrists, and around the hem. So I just thought that would look really nice again with boots and a winter jacket, or even just like lounging around the house with your slippers on. It's going to be comfy to wear, and it was only £14. They also did it in cream, so yeah, I thought this would be dead comfy, and hopefully it looks nice, we'll see. Oh, and then lastly, so this was my last purchase. These are just sort of loungewear bottoms. They're like a ribbed, really soft material with like a tie waist, dead long. Now I struggle to get trousers and jeans and stuff like that to be the right length on us. I'm just shy of 5'11", but I'm all legs. My hip like literally goes up to my armpits, so where my hip is and sits, that's where my trousers obviously have to sit. So I do struggle with lengths of things. So I held these against us in Primark, and they looked really long, so hopefully when I try them on they are going to be long, and they were only a tenner, so hopefully they fit and look nice. And yeah, that was everything. So I'll try them on now, and you can see what the stuff that I did get looked like in case you're interested in them for yourself. Right, let's start. The Metrocentre, I did the returns to Primark, ended up meeting Andy, and we had a spot of lunch from TGI Fridays, and now I'm home, and I thought before I crack on with the cleaning, I'll do anything to not crack on with the cleaning. No, we need more granola, and I make my granola homemade. So since my new tin arrived and it's been washed, I thought I'd do a batch of granola and show you how I make it. Right, we'll preheat the oven to 155. And then I need oats. basic granola mix, and then you can basically add what you want, nut-wise, seed-wise. I add a bit of everything. I'll screenshot the benefit of each nut or seed that I'm putting in, which is why I make it homemade, so I know that I'm getting all that goodness. And then just to add a little bit of sweetness, raisins go in as well, and then obviously the syrup to bind it all together. Goes in the oven, and yeah, you end up with homemade granola. So I used about half of this jar the last time, so I'm literally just going to pour all of that in, and then it's a nice big batch. And then I literally, with the golden syrup, I just eyeballed it the last time, just enough to sort of bind it together. So that is a 454 gram tin, and I must have used half of it last time because there's half left. It's just sort of pour a nice amount and then scoop it back in, so that would be like a quarter of the tin, and then just coat the oats in that amount. Just try and spread it out. It starts to bind together. And then just added what I wanted. And again, just eyeballed it really. So almonds, pecan nuts, pecan, walnuts, Brazil nuts, cashews. Did I add them the last time? Yeah. Sunflower seeds. And pumpkin seeds. This, when it's baking, makes your house smell unreal. Literally when it comes out you just want to eat it all. So that's all of them, and then to bind it all together you just add the rest of your syrup, so another sort of quarter of that tin. Literally just to bind together, because then in the oven you get those sort of clusters of granola, like granola chunks that you will be used to with shop bought. Now you've got a nice binded together mixture ready for the oven. so that's gone in the oven at 150 degrees fan. It's in for 15 minutes and then I'll take it out and I'll just sort of like turn it over rather than stir it, and then it goes back in for another sort of 10-15 minutes and then it's done. It's just left to cool, and once it's cooled it's then put in an airtight jar and it's ready for our breakfasts for the next week. That's been 15 minutes in the oven at 150 and you can see how it's started to bind together. So I want to keep clusters like that, so all I'll do is sort of scoop and flip, and then it goes back in for 10-15 minutes. Good morning. Oh, that homemade granola just hits differently. I'm gonna end this vlog here because I am conscious of making these a little bit too long, but if you have watched it this far, then thank you so much. I'm sure you don't want to see us popping around the house getting it all ready and tidy for the Christmas decks coming out. I'll crack on with that, and then maybe in my next video I can show you my Christmas decorations, how I do everything. I have had an increase in views on the Pampas Christmas tree that I do, so we'll see the state of the Pampas when I get it out of storage. I might get another year out of it. If so, I'll do another tree and I can show you in more detail how I do that, another tutorial maybe. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it does support my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.